Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating on my bulk. Usually I do change up my meals from day to day a little bit. So we're going to start off with my breakfast. You're going to need a protein of your picking. I'm going to be using this Banala organic one because I seem to have allergic reactions to whey protein. You're going to be able to put your creatine in it. There's going to be an oats breakfast, 2 bananas, and some Greek yogurt. Alright, for starters, if you read the nutrition facts on the oats, it says that half a cup is 150 calories. So that means that 2 cups is going to be 4 times that, which is 600. And it is going to be 20 grams of protein. So I'm going to have 2 cups of oats. We're going to top it off completely with water. And we're going to put that in the microwave. I like putting it for 3 minutes. The instructions say that you can do it for 2 to 2.5. I like leaving it there a little bit longer just to make sure that it is cooked. Here are the instructions, microwave. Okay, so it says 2.5 to 3 minutes. I should also mention that you can wash your oats beforehand. People have said that it's like less viscous. Is that a word? I don't remember if that's a word. But it does basically like change the texture of it a little bit if you wash it beforehand. I washed it. This is the first time that I did it just to see how it comes out. Usually I don't wash it and I like how it comes out, so we'll see. Alright, next up we're basically gonna make the flavor for the oats. We're gonna grab some sort of fruit, something for the flavor. I like bananas because they're also pretty sweet. Makes it kind of taste like a banana pudding of sorts. You're just gonna break up the banana into a couple of pieces so that it fits in there better. 2 bananas are around 200 calories, so that already puts us to 800 calories on this breakfast. It is a pretty big breakfast, so if you're not a big eater like me, you're not going to be able to get it down in one go. But you don't really have to, necessarily. I just like getting it down on one go, because otherwise I go hungry for the rest of the day. We're going to get that 1 scoop of creatine. Depending on your protein powder, you might only need 1 scoop for the 20 grams of protein. Mine says you need 2 scoops for 150 calories, 20 grams of protein. So that is going to bring us up to 950 calories, 40 grams of protein. I don't really like the taste of this, what's it called? Protein powder too much. Because it's got a sort of canela taste to it. I don't know how to say canela in English. Most people do like it though. I'm personally just a really picky eater. We're gonna top it off with some Greek yogurt. It's gonna basically come out almost like a white yogurt taste. I like stirring it before I grab anything because I don't know if this happens with the Greek yogurt you guys buy, but this one produces a lot of water after I've been letting it sit for a while. Just 1 big scoop is enough. If you want a little bit more, you can put more. But if you put too much, it's just gonna taste more like a yogurt than anything else. It'll just completely hide the rest of the flavor and overpower it. It says that a serving size is 3 to 4 cups, 90 calories, 16 grams of protein. So you are definitely adding a little bit more protein in here, but just 2 scoops or 1 scoop isn't really enough for me to count that, to be honest. I'm also just adding like what, 10 calories, 20. So I'm not gonna go through the trouble of counting that. I'm on a bulk anyway. If I was on a cut, I do want to micromanage calories, but on a bulk, I just want more. Don't put too much water in this because otherwise when you combine it with the oats, it's gonna be too watery. and then we're just gonna blend it together. So once you're done making both of them, you should have a crap load of oats and a really thick protein smoothie. The oats are obviously gonna be hot once you take them out of the microwave. So we are gonna put them in the fridge before we combine it. Since this has yogurt, we don't wanna risk it spoiling. So we're just gonna keep them separate in the fridge for now. One of my big go-tos for protein and nourishment when I'm doing the bulk is just diced ham and mozzarella cheese, especially when I make pizzas, which I do pretty often since it's got a lot of calories and protein. As you can see here, it says that in each container there's 4 servings, with each serving being 70 calories. So I usually just try and take half of the package, which gives me 140 calories and 18 grams of protein. The cheese, on the other hand, just a quarter cup is a serving. So I usually try and get like a cup and a little bit more, depending on how much cheese I want on my pizza. I like really cheesy pizzas. So you would just multiply that by 4, 320 more calories, and 30. I was about to say 32, like I was multiplying 4 times 8. 4 times 7, 28 grams of protein, plus whatever the pizza has, which I'll show you guys in a second. I gotta get my fat dog out of the doorway. Alright, so as you can see, this pizza has 380 calories per serving. It's got 4 servings and 16 grams of protein per serving. So when you add it with the cheese and the ham at the amount that I said, it gives you around 1,920 calories. And another meal I will have through the day is just a regular plate of food. I'll usually grab around 3 scoops of rice and just whatever meat that I have laying around. I will get some of that, and then I'll have a small salad like thing with it. Sometimes broccoli, which isn't really high on calories, but I just like the way I make it. Or my favorite go-to on a bulk is always going to be bananas, because they're really heavy on calories. And in this case, I am going to fry them. So I'll show you what that looks like in a second. So what I do is just split them in half and let them fry. And they come out like this, very soft, very sweet, I like it. Lastly, I'll just have some cereal. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day.